Still dealing with shoulder pain even though you stretch, strengthen, and ice regularly? You might be missing the real culprits. Most people focus on the shoulder itself, but forget how the shoulder blade, thoracic spine, and deep stabilizers all work together to create smooth, pain-free movement. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 underrated shoulder pain relief exercises that target the root cause of pain, not just symptoms. These are the exact movements I prescribe to clients who tried everything else with little to no relief. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, online shoulder rehab specialist with Comeback Performance, and we've helped thousands of people get rid of nagging pain and return to the activities they love through our one-on-one online coaching program. Let me tell you about one of our clients named Dave, a 65-year-old who dealt with shoulder pain for decades. He had seen multiple therapists, received injections, and still wasn't seeing lasting results. Here's what we found during his initial evaluation. So what we're seeing from here, we can see the shoulder blades on both sides. This left shoulder blade is rotating about 30 degrees. So this is not getting enough rotation here. So that relies on the shoulder to get the rest of the motion. This is supposed to be about 60 up here. If that happens and the shoulder blade runs out of room, the shoulder has to pick it up. This shoulder is not dropping on this side. Notice how we have a crease here?
Right.
We're not having a crease on this side. So we know for you so far, just from that stuff, we have to address the shoulder blade, getting more upward rotation, and we need to teach that shoulder and the ball and socket to drop. That's going to give you a little bit more freedom of movement through there. You talked about like the popping, grinding, clicking stuff that was dark. Does that make sense visually with what I'm describing?
Absolutely it does. I know I know that this scapular, or whatever you want to call it, is stock. I can feel it.
All right, Dave, we're going to go over these 5 areas that we have to address so you can actually get over this shoulder pain and back to pickleball and lifting overhead. Here are the 5 areas. Number 1 is the neck. If we are not able to address the movement fully at the neck, the shoulder has to compensate getting into certain positions. Number 2 is the thoracic spine, being able to extend as we press overhead and also rotate both ways for your sports like pickleball and golf. Number 3 is the shoulder blade. We already touched on this briefly, but we need to teach this to move up and around to clear the space so we are no longer getting compression in this area here. In this area, we can get compression at bursa, which are fluid-filled sacs right here. Also the rotator cuff as it comes right underneath, and the bicep tendon as well. 4th area we have to address is obviously the shoulder. The shoulder is a ball and socket joint, meaning it needs to drop, roll, glide, and rotate a full 180 degrees. Right now, what we're seeing with you is this ball is staying sucked up in the socket here and is not dropping down. That's a big area that we really have to address with you. And then the 5th area, this is such a crucial part for what you have going on, and this is why it's impacting your sleep. We have these different nerves that start higher up in our neck, and they're going to travel and they're going to refer to different parts of the shoulder. We're seeing compression higher up in the neck, as well as this first rib area. So when you're putting pressure laying on your right shoulder at night, you're having pain, it's waking you up, and then you're also having pain throughout the day when you get those quick jolts. That's more of the nerve pain that's going on. These nerves can actually refer all the way down and can move all the way into the hands and other areas here. So if we do not address this nerve tension right here, we're going to continue to keep having these bigger muscles such as the traps, rear delt, and pecs go into protection mode. People with your presentation can stretch. They get a window where things open up, and when they wake up, it's like Groundhog Day and everything stiffens back up. It's because the nerves need to be mobilized, not the muscles around it. So what did we do differently with Dave? We focused on restoring movement coordination, not just flexibility or strength. These next 3 moves were game changers for him, and they can be the same for you. First up is belt first rib mobilizations. This fixes elevation or fixation at that first rib often causing impingement or nerve tension. Here's how to do it. You're going to sit on a belt or a dog leash. Loop it over your trap between your shoulder and the neck on the affected shoulder, holding tension. From there, you'll look down and in towards that side's armpit and then look up and away the opposite direction. Complete 20 reps of this exercise. When the first rib is elevated, often from stress or postural habits, it can compress nerves and contribute to shoulder pain or tingling. Mobilizing it can offer instant relief, especially if you're experiencing pain while sleeping. Here's a pro tip. Complete 1 to 2 sets of this 10 minutes before bed and see how much better you can sleep. I know you're struggling with shoulder pain and you obviously want to fix it, so text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 and I'll send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Now back to the show. Next up is wall slides, targeting scapular upward rotation and shoulder blade mechanics. Here's how to do it. Stand facing a wall with one foot staggered in front of the other. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height, elbows slightly off. Next, you're going to slide your arms upwards slowly while leaning your chest forward. Complete 3 sets of 10 of this exercise, making sure to keep your shoulders relaxed and feel your shoulder blades rotating up and outward on the way up. Most shoulder pain stems from poor scapular motion. Wall slides retrain that movement in a controlled, safe way. Next up is banded axial rotations. This is creating deep joint mobility and rotational control of the shoulder capsule. To do this, attach a resistance band to a stable anchor like a rig or door frame. Keeping your arms straight with the band pulling out to the side, internally and externally rotate your shoulders slowly while maintaining band tension. Perform 2 sets of 45 to 60 seconds, keeping the movement controlled and pain-free. The band acts as a joint distraction, giving your shoulder capsule room to move while improving that internal and external rotation. This is huge for people with stiffness or clicking during arm movements. These 3 exercises help free up restriction above, below, and at the shoulder, allowing your body to move smoother and pain-free. These are the exact ones that help Dave relieve pain immediately, sleep through the night, and improve shoulder mobility, all without injections or surgery. But remember, these are just the start. True shoulder healing means identifying your specific root cause and progressing through strategic mobility and strengthening phases. If you're tired of trying stretches, PT, chiropractic, and injections with no long-term results, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.